Hello, hello, you beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Michelle. We talk about things like love, spirituality, love attraction, all of that juicy goodness. In this video, we're going to talk about the one thing that is holding you back from having everything you desire in this lifetime. Every material item, every experience, every feeling. This one thing that I learned from learning about the Kabbalah, which is an ancient Jewish mysticism, and it's all about our souls and their soul journey. And it's like the root of all spiritual teachings, is really, really powerful. And it changed my whole experience in life. It changed my perspective. It changed my feelings about my manifestations. And they talk about how our biggest nemesis in this lifetime, as we all know, is that little voice that's chirping in our ear, feeding us fear and doubt. And the way the Kabbalah describes it, they describe it as an angel who's right next to you, right? There's an angel right next to you, but it is an angel that is here to challenge you. Okay, so this angel is going to do the opposite of what a pure angel would want for you. Okay, so this angel signs up and says, okay, I'm going to be their challenge in this lifetime. I'm going to represent fear. I'm going to be the angel of fear. And this angel of fear is with you your whole life. And it is always chirping in your ear, sending you signals to keep you from doing your mission. And we're here in this simulation, right? We're here in this game. And what's the point of the game if there's no challenge? So the Kabbalah says that this angel has been designed to test us in every moment. So what we can do to really switch, we can transmute that angel to love. We can change the angel so that the thoughts stop, the little whispers stop. It's possible. And what that looks like is divine certainty. So when you become so certain in who you are and what you want for yourself, and you become certain with all of your manifestations, everything you want to create, there's not an ounce of doubt or fear about when it could come, why it would come, do I have to earn it? You have complete certainty that it is your future. You are not questioning it at all. Well, guess what? That angel then turns around and becomes your encourager because you just rose above it. You rose above it. You're on another level where that angel now, that angel of fear can't talk to you because you're on a higher vibration. Okay, so that angel then has to come up. They have to rise out of the fear and into the love, and then they can assist you on your journey. Now that you're in this deep certainty and you're like, you know what? Whatever matter arises, I can handle it. I have that angel of love with me. I no longer am in that fear and doubt with the fear and doubt angel always warning me of every bad thing that's going to happen to me. I now have certainty that, hey, if this happens, I'll figure it out. I'll have somebody that will help me. My angels will bring a person to help me. My angels will bring me the money when I need it. It's a deep certainty. So I want you to write that down. I want you to write down the word certainty. And that is what rises you into a whole new timeline, a whole new realm. And I hope you can feel it in your body when I say that word, like what that really means. It means without a shadow of a doubt, you know you are worthy of having everything in this lifetime. The Kabbalah also teaches, and they often call it the creator. They say the creator wants us all to experience every physical and material thing that we want in this lifetime. The creator wants it for us. And that angel of fear is meant to try to keep us from doing that. And the whole game is to win and to go, no, like, I'm not going to think that I'm not worthy of something because of something I did in the past. You know, say you're somebody who cheated on somebody in the past, which was me. I cheated before. And I was also the other girl. So I dealt with so much shame and so much guilt and so much, like, when I finally woke up to the pattern of it and why I did it and how it connected to my childhood trauma. And I was always trying to win my dad from my mom and my sisters. It was very, very like deeply rooted, and it was in my family line for years. So I realized, oh my gosh, this is why I was always trying to win men over, because I was doing it in childhood. So when I woke up to that pattern a couple years ago, I was like, I had so much shame. I was like, I'm not worthy of anything. I'm not worthy of being, what if I go on YouTube and everybody calls me names and everybody, all of the darker forces come after me because of the past choices that I made. I wanted to shame myself and punish myself moving forward. Well, guess what I'm doing when I'm doing that? I'm quitting the game. I'm giving up on my life. So I need you to open up your eyes, ears, and hearts right now. If you are somebody that has done something in the past and you're upset about it, what the creator and what our souls really want us to do, it's how we respond after the thing. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for, what are we going to do now that that thing was divinely guided? We were meant to do it. It was part of our soul's evolution. We were meant to do the bad thing, to then figure out how to love ourselves afterwards. And loving yourself is the certainty. It is knowing that even though I did those things, I am still going to forgive myself. I'm going to forgive the situation. I'm going to forgive what happened to me in childhood, because that forced me to do that pattern. You're not going to harbor any kind of hate or anger or frustration. You are going to fully step into your self-love and know that you're allowed to still be here. You're allowed to experience life, even though you've done something difficult or something hard or something that you feel ashamed about, or if somebody hurt you. We're not going to fall into the woe is me and just quit life. There's so much to experience. And if the whole purpose of this life is to come here to learn lessons and to love ourselves fully and completely, why would we give up now? Here's the best part. The best part is, oh, the terrible part's over. Now I know that I can have all of the material and physical experience this world has to offer, but I'm the only one that can get me there. Then why am I going to block that for myself? Why are you going to block that for yourself? You're not. And that's why you're here watching this. And I know that you were divinely led to this video because you needed to hear this message. You needed to know that whatever was done to you and whatever you did to somebody else, this is the moment where we leave it in the past. And now we watch, what are we going to do next? That's what Source wants us to do. It wants us to transmute the thing that we did and to still know we love ourselves, because that's not who we were when that happened. We were not in our soul. We were in a pattern, or we were being abused, and it wasn't in our control. So when we find compassion for all involved, including self, now we have full certainty. Now you can walk through life going, I am certain I deserve this. I am worthy of this. I'm not going to roll over and die because of my past, because that would be quitting the game. You would be quitting this game of life if you don't think that you're worthy of receiving millions or opportunities or the love of your life. What if the love of your life is literally waiting outside of your door and you're punishing yourself for something you did in the past? And now you're just neglecting yourself now, where everybody else your whole life neglected you, and now you jumped on board and you joined them. No more. You are not going to neglect yourself anymore. You are not going to abandon you. You've already had that experience. Now we have certainty, full certainty that we are worthy of having this. And guess what that does to that little angel that's saying, you're not worthy? Have another drink, have another cigarette, do that vape one more time, hurt your body, hurt your body, hurt your body, because you did this in the past. You are going to turn that angel around and you're going to start taking care of yourself. You're going to start saying, I'm worthy of being here. I'm going to feed myself well. I'm going to build new connections. I'm worthy of having that partner. I'm worthy of having a wonderful career that fills me up, where I can share what I'm good at with the world. You are so worthy. And this video is to remind you that all we have to do is we have to step into that certainty. We have to step into the fact that we can rise and we do not need to worry about the past coming with us. Okay? You do not need to listen to that angel of fear that's trying to keep you down here. It's trying to keep you in a low state. It's trying to keep you from achieving what you really came here to do and what you came here to feel. Don't you want to feel love? Don't you want to feel those experiences that you're trying to manifest? If you can move beyond that voice that says, well, what if this happens? Or what if I mess it up? Absolutely not. You have certainty. We're going above it. We're not even thinking about it. We're just rising up and going to certainty. So I would recommend getting an artwork or painting something on a canvas, paint the word certainty, draw it, print it out, put it somewhere beautiful in your home, make it beautiful and put it somewhere so that every day you're looking at that word and you're realizing that that is your truth. When you are certain about what you are worthy of having, you will have it. The Creator wants you to have everything. It is sitting outside of your door. You're the one that's going to open the door. And that's the certainty that is opening the door. That's the energy of it. Is you saying no more. You're not even phased. You know, say you wake up at 2 a.m. and you feel fear about your finances. What are you going to do in that moment? I am certain I am taken care of. I am certain I am taken care of. Creator, will you take care of this for me? God, will you take care of this for me? I know you will. Everything's already lined up for me. I'm not going to fear. This fear is surfacing because that's the angel talking to me. And I'm going to say, you can go to sleep now because I know everything's already taken care of. I know I'll be moved to the right person, to the right place, to the right thing to get this resolved. And when you have that kind of certainty, I'm telling you, crazy things will happen the next day, the next week, the next month, because you're holding firm with that energy and you're not wavering. And you're like, I know this to be true. And this is quantum jumping. This is exactly how we shift timelines. Because you went one day thinking that everything's going to crumble and you don't have enough. And oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. To now you're this person with certainty and you're just like, I know, I'm taken care of. That is a whole other energy. And you are going to create a whole new reality with that energy. So stay there. Okay, so take this video, bookmark it, save it, remind yourself of that word. You just have to wake up and keep reminding yourself that you're new and you're no longer listening to that angel that has been here. It's been sent here to keep you low on this game, to keep you from achieving everything that you want to achieve while you're here in this physical experience, whatever it is. It could just be love, it could be money, it could be travel, whatever it is, that angel is going to do everything it can to try to stop you until you rise above it and have full certainty, and until you rise above it and step fully into, I am certain I am worthy of this. My past does not define me. What does define me is how I handle my past. What do I do afterwards? How deeply can I love myself and have compassion for self and others, even after everything I've been through? I'm still choosing love. Guess what? When you transition, you will get a gold star. Your soul will be so proud of yourself because you're going to be like, I did it. I didn't roll over and die. I didn't punish myself from one thing that happened. It's what you do afterwards with it. Okay, remember that. It's how you respond to the experiences in this life experience. Okay, I'm sending you so much love. If you need help being reminded of your power, book a session with me. I'd be happy to do it. I am working on it for myself, and I know that my certainty is going to inspire others as well. All right, lovies, have a wonderful week, and I will see you in the next one. All right, peace out.